Hashikaja with Minano producer.
Halo.
Manimas.
Hike. Idol Masta. Do you know? Good.
Alright guys, on this last round we'll be having two prominent players from Indonesia as well. We have Taufik Wiradarmo against Fikri Azka Nugroho against one of the players that has been in the first round. Yeah, he's been in the first round on the stage as well. And so right now, without further ado, let's go onto the stage where these two players on the left hand side we have Piku with Salamence, Snorlax, Slash, Meowstick, Tapu Fini and Blush Fallon. While Nep Kyang Hugh, as we've seen before, we have Politoed, Celesteela, Swampert, Kartana, Arcanine, and also Tapu Koko. We also see both Pokemon, both teams have the Intimidate, and also we have on the right hand side, left hand side, Piku chooses to use Salamence, while Azka is choosing or opting for an Arcanine. And with on the game is starting, we have Tapu Koko and also Kartana on Azka's side of the field, and Meowstick with a Fake Out Pressure, and also Salamence from Taufik's side of the field. So what do you think about the current field condition about this?
I think this position is kind of bad for Azka because Meowstick can pressure for fake out while Salamence can pretty much set up for Dragon Dance or maybe just straight out knock out Kartana with Flamethrower. Salamence decided to Mega Evolve. Salamence is pretty interesting Pokemon because it can both be special or physical, or both special and physical. Has pretty much.
Sometimes they have the Draco Meteor and also Double Edge. Light Screen is being used, and the full switch onto the Meowstick really bulky after the Light Screen. Yes, and switch off, and going to stand another Pokemon which is potentially the one of the Pokemon that summons the rain, I think. Yes, it is. We see the Politoed coming out onto the field with a Drizzle. How many times we have seen Drizzle today?
I don't know, maybe all of the round.
I think most of the runs, and we can see from the outside of this building it's almost raining, and we have also the Dragon Dance from the Salamence going to raise the attack and also speed by one stage, and the Kartana
Use Sacred Sword.
Sacred Sword.
I don't know. He attacked Meowstick.
Yeah, he attacked Meowstick first. While I'm seeing the outside, the rain is going to fall down, and then there it is. The Meowstick only got 7 HP left.
Meowstick can set up more. As I expected, it set up Reflect. So Salamence basically like a tank. It has a high attack and high speed with Dragon Dance return to Politoed. Will it knocked out? Yes.
And yeah, I think this is a very much playstyle of Taufik we have seen on the VGC 2017.
But Kartana decided to use Tailwind, so I think the buff speed from Dragon Dance didn't do that much.
Yeah.
And
Well,
can be threatened by maybe Celesteela or maybe Tapu Koko.
yeah, but once again, I really thought that Taufik's playstyle is really like setting up the bulky Pokemon with the Reflect and also Light Screen. Because we have seen in 2017 he's really consistent in bringing Klefki as well, which has more or less the same role in this team with the Meowstick again. But I haven't seen him using Klefki. I think in the 2018 format until now, and with this Light Screen coming up, it's a good, and yeah, it's a light clay.
Can you guess why Taufik decided to use those nicknames?
Yeah, I think you can search. I'll help you. This is Sakuhomu. Yeah, is it Sakuhomu? Yup. And the Dazzling Gleam going to connect onto these two Pokemon. Super effective onto the Salamence. Yeah, with the Life Orb of course, and the Leaf Sword. Leaf Blade, critical hit onto the Tapu Fini. Picks up the KO onto the Tapu. Picks up the KO, and also Beast Boost going to raise the attack. The return going to connect onto the Tapu Koko, also kills it off. And right now,
Did you see the buff stats, the boost stats from Kartana? Is it attack or speed?
attack.
Attack. So I think Kartana still threatened from Salamence. No. Kartana is faster. Sorry.
Kazan is faster because of the tailwind right now. And so yes, Swampert is going to set up with the Rain Boost.
Yes, this is really. I don't know. I think Tailwind still has like 2 more turns. So if Taufik decided to use double protect, Tailwind is still active, and Tailwind has 1 more turn. This is turn 4.
Yeah, if you want to search on the left side, it's Misaki, and on the right side is Renahan. So you can probably search and see what does that name means.
Besides the nickname,
Besides the name.
putting aside the
Putting aside the nicknames.
I think the critical from Kartana is pretty huge because I don't think does critical bypass screens.
Pretty much, I think.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I need to check on the.
I don't know. Yeah, Mega Swampert Mega evolves, and then Swampert is pretty much faster. Swampert decided to use Waterfall, not Ice Punch, I think, to slot Salamence slot, and Kartana using knock off. So Kartana used knock off more critical, another critical hit from Kartana. I didn't know what Azka feeds Kartana. So Kartana deals critical hit to Tapu Fini and another critical hit to Salamence. So this is pretty amazing. I didn't know. I don't know Kartana. Azka's Kartana. How? Salamence. This is pretty huge because I don't know if Taufik still has enough damage to deal with, and the rain maybe still like for 3 more turns or 2 more turns. Double protect from Azka decided to stall to scout another fire punch from. This is pretty amazing. Snorlax brings fire punch, and then
the Trick
Trick Room. This is pretty huge. This is pretty huge. I don't know why Azka decided to use double protect since he still has.
Fake out pressure.
Oh yeah, because I forgot because Miss Meowstic has fake out pressure. This is pretty amazing.
And so yeah, right now with the Trick Room, Miona and also Misaki still have some stuff that up his sleeve, and the helping hand onto the Snorlax.
So actually Meowstic didn't bring any fake out.
So Fire Punch onto the Kartana, guaranteed to pick up the KO with Swampert, Mega Swampert still surviving on Azka's side. The Earthquake is going to come out and going to place out the KO onto the Meowstic. But how much will do damage? No more stuff. There's not so much damage onto the Snorlax. And right now Snorlax is in a really good position.
I think the fault here lies in where Azka didn't predict that Snorlax bring Fire Punch, and maybe he saw previous stream where fake out is so prominent, so I think he is too much afraid from fake out, and this allows Taufik to set up properly.
But with the gamer side and the protect is going to come out, and there's the curse going from the Snorlax, going to raise its attack and also defense by 1 stage. The hand has been shook, and so I think, and with the miss, this spring from Battlefield. But I think, in my opinion, like Taufik's team is really interesting with the Aegislash, with the rising of Incineroar. I don't think Aegislash is like the best type of Pokemon you want to bring into the event. Also Blaziphlogon, like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's interesting to see Swampert bring Rain Dance. So basically, it moves like has the Swampert didn't bring Ice Punch, but there is still 1 more turn Trick Room and 1 more turn Reflect, I think.
No, Reflect is already done. Reflect is already done. But return, if just now Swampert decides to go for the Protect, and he can probably still win the game with Waterfall flinches.
Yes, he still can win the game. He still can win the game from Waterfall flinches, or maybe just stall out the time. But I don't know if
Waterfall flinches, I think, is the best position. But because it's not the best it's not the best way to win the game.
Yes, even though Snorlax already has the curse, but the rain is also up, so the waterfall like deal
lot more damage.
deal just the regular damage from the stab. But I don't know, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, with all the calculations and everything,
Fortunately, with all those crits, Azka's crits, Taufik can
still won the game.
can still win the game and return and gaining his win from Snorlax. Actually, the Snorlax is the MVP for this one.
Yeah, that's not really the MVP, and we're going to call the MVP of the match you have watched just now, Taufik Wiradarmo, onto the stream desk very soon. Hi guys, back with me again. Hi guys, back with me again. Hi guys, back with me again. My name is Sajid Ganja with the Swiss round, 5th round winner, and also the production head of the 2 days very cool stream you have watched until now. So how do you manage? How do you feel after you managed to win after all those crits going against you?
That is pretty stressing, but actually not game losing because if I trick room and fire punch the Kartana slot and Kartana detect and Swampert protect. If the Kartana doesn't protect, I will still get a KO to Kartana. Then I will 1v1 against the Swampert, and I'm still pretty.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm still pretty confident by winning the Swampert, especially that the rain is off and I have curse, so I can boost my defense.
So yeah, it's a really great game that we have watched just now. But after seeing the teams that you brought onto this tournament, I've seen like Aegis also Blusher Falon that you don't show on the game just now that we watch. Why do you is there any? I mean, Aegis, especially after the rising usage of the Incineroar, it's like it's not the best Pokemon that you want to bring into the tournament. And so Blusher Falon is not so much common Ultra Beast Pokemon in the format. So you probably wanna. Does these two Pokemon has helped you into winning some games before?
In a best of one, Blacephalon actually is pretty good. My day 2 IC, I got 13 to 2 score, and I guess Blacephalon only gets 2 losses. So yeah, on a best of one, Blacephalon is really good, and also Aegislash is to counter strats like Chansey and else, because Aegislash cannot be toxic by Chansey, and usually I always win my Chansey matchup with Aegislash. So that's probably it's a bit niche, but also with the King Shield you can lower down the attack from Incineroar, so it's not really that big deal.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So good luck seeing you onto the top cut after this. So alright guys, now after this we're going straight to the top 8 cut. So be sure to stay tuned.